Hi, I'm Sam. I'm one of the financial planners at Drewberry. Today I'm going to talk you through this demonstration about how we help our clients. As a business, our sole aim is to improve our clients' financial well-being, and we focus on providing a 5-star service by truly understanding your needs and by utilising cutting-edge technology to help plan for your future. This is me, and this is my team here. Jonathan and Katie are the real brains behind the scenes, and between us, we ensure that all our clients are properly looked after. The added advantage is that there's always someone available to speak to when needed. We start with your discovery meeting. For us to provide the best possible advice, we need to know about you. We need to understand about how you got to where you are today, what you want to achieve in the future, and we do this by discussing the key areas in your life. Every client I speak to has their own concerns and experiences, which often come out during this part of the conversation. Once we have completed your discovery meeting, we'll have a good understanding of what's important to you. At this stage, many of my clients are unsure as to what their pensions and investments are doing and where they are. So now we need to do the legwork, gather all this information, crunch the numbers, and ensure that we fully understand your current financial position. So what does a financial plan look like? Having gathered all the financial information, we'll start building out your financial model. Once we've built your financial model, we can start answering your questions and start planning for your future. As an example, this client wanted to know if they were on track for the retirement they wanted. And given their financial position and some of the key things that they wanted to do in retirement, there was a significant shortfall, which you can see here highlighted in red. So, how do we address such a shortfall? One of the key areas of financial planning is to ensure you're invested appropriately. For this client, their assets were mainly held in cash deposits. Given their attitude to risk and their current age, their poorly arranged investments were a key factor in their retirement shortfall. Through altering the mix of assets employed across the client's pension, investments and savings, we can help mitigate their shortfall. One of the biggest problems we encounter with clients who have managed their own investments is their poor asset allocation and the client ultimately losing out. Meet Stephen. Stephen came to us not knowing what his financial future looked like. He did not know where his pensions were or how they were performing, and his biggest fear was that he may need to go back to an employed role to achieve the type of retirement he wanted. Whilst building his financial model, we found pensions that he was not aware of, valuable benefits and structures that also could be improved. So Stephen now feels he's in control of his financial destiny, and most importantly, he can enjoy running his own business. Another common question from our clients is, when can I afford to retire? The first model we built for this client was based on a retirement age of 65, which resulted in a large surplus in later years. The top graph shows their expenditure for each year, and the bottom graph shows their assets, continuing to grow throughout their retirement. The question was then posed, well, how much earlier could I retire? By stress testing against their retirement income needs, the model shows that they can retire much earlier than they thought was possible. And a good example of this is our client Paul. Paul came to us thinking that he would be retiring at his state pension age, but following our analysis, his financial plan clearly demonstrated that he could retire much sooner than this. And I think buying time for our clients is probably the most valuable and rewarding part of financial planning. In addition to the above examples, some of the most common questions I get asked by my clients include whether I'm able to help my children get on the property ladder and what happens if there's a market crash. Will this affect my retirement? I hope this has provided a better insight into how we as a company help our clients. And if you'd like to find out more or have any questions of your own, please do get in touch.